Hello and welcome to this video, to the second part of the reading part. We have done that already. Now is the second round with some other examples. So we will start right now. You will not see me during this video, mainly after this introduction, because I don't want to cover up anything which you see on the screen. So here is the assignment. As you see here, lesen Sie die Texte und die Aufgaben 6 bis 10. So read the text and the assignments 6 to 10. Wo finden Sie Informationen? Kreuzen Sie an A oder B. So where do you find the information? And then you have to tick A or B. So we have done this already. Not with the same example though. It is just to practice a little bit further. So here you see again always two websites. So you have to read through the questions here. What is the question and what do they want? In this case or in this example, they want to know Sie wollen wissen, or here they are telling you want to know, of course. It could be also mean they want to know. Sie wollen means they want, or you want in the formal way. You want to know, does it rain in Germany? So you have to read through this and through that and then decide where you can find out this information, whether it is raining in Germany or not. In this case, it is B because there is written here weather actual, the current weather. Warning and so on. While here it is written about an open air concert and where it will take place if it starts raining. So I would suggest that you read through all those assignments here. First you read the question here or the sentence and then hear the text in the two websites. I would suggest you to do it on your own right now. There is after this another page. And afterwards, I will show you the translations and the answers. So you can pause the video right now. I will give you a few seconds before I move to the next page. Right now, there is no time pressure. It's just to practice for the exam. At the end, we will have an exam stimulation where we actually look at the time and make sure that you don't need longer than is allowed. But for now, you just can relax, do everything calmly. You can start right now, you can pause it. I will go to the next page. So now we are going to look at the results. So here for those two, it is just an example here. So you have a translation here. Like here, open air concert on May 30th will take place at Regen in Hallenstadt. So the open air concert on May 30th take place in the city hall when it is raining. The Stadthalle is the city hall. And here we have Deutsche Wetterdienst, German weather service, weather and climate. Wetter und Klima. It is the weather, das Klima und der Wetterdienst. So weather actually means current weather. So what is happening right now? Warnungen is warnings. Umweltinfos, infos about the environment. Und Klimadaten, climate facts. So here it is BEAM, but now let us have a look at actually at the exercise that you had to do. So here you see it is written, Sie wollen viele Freunde zum Ihrem Geburtstag einladen. Sie suchen einen Ort. So you want to invite many friends to your birthday. You are looking for a place. So der Geburtstag means the birthday. Und der Ort can be like a place for celebrating here. So let us have a look at here at the websites on what is written here. Raum for time, Hochzeiten, andere private Feiern zu vermieten. So, room for rent for dance, sports, weddings, and other private parties. So, Raum means a room, but not really like a living room or bedroom. The Raum is like a bigger room where you can actually do some exercises or activities. So, the dance is the dance. The sport is the sport. Hochzeit, the Hochzeit in the singular is the wedding. And here it is in the plural, die Hochzeiten. Und zu vermieten, like to rent. Vermieten means to rent something, to rent it out. Auch Abendstermine frei, günstige Preise. So on evenings also available appointments. Low prices, günstig. So it is not like cheap. Cheap is billig, often like with low quality. Günstig is more like low prices, but the quality is still good. So the other one, Raum in Köln. Yes, you see room in Cologne. Then we have wohnen in Köln.de. So it means like to live in Cologne. Here it is written, schöne Zimmer und Apartments für 2 bis 12 Wochen im Großraum Köln zum interessanten Preisen. So nice rooms and apartments for 2 to 12 weeks in a greater area of Cologne at interesting prices. So then the Großraum means like the greater area. It is not like just the city center of Cologne, but also the suburbs. The Großraum, so it is also means big spaces. Groß is big and Raum is like place or space, of course. It does not mean big space, it just means like the greater area, big area. So the correct answer is A, because here the person or you are looking for a venue for your birthday. And the correct one is A. Then the next one, the computer is kaputt. Sie können ihn nicht allein reparieren. So the computer is broken, you can't repair it by yourself. Or allein also means alone. You can't repair it alone or by yourself. Okay, it means both here in this case, the computer is broken. Reparieren means to repair. Für alles, was mit Computern, Druckern, Scannern or Internet und so weiter zu tun hat. Auch Reparaturen. Reparieren means, okay, Computerlösungen.de. Lösung. The Lösung is the solution. And here it is the plural, computer solutions. Like O umlaut, and the O with the 2 dots. When we write it in a domain like here, a website name, we can't put this O umlaut here. So instead of the O umlaut with the 2 dots, we write OA, write OE. For an A umlaut, it would be an AE, and for an U umlaut, it would be an UE. So for everything that you have to do with computers, printers and scanners, internet and so on. Also repairs. Sorry, there is an R here, actually repairs. So the drucker is the printer. The scanner is the scanner. The internet is the internet. So here with the computeren, with the druckeren, with the scanneren, maybe you wonder why there is an N here at the end. It just want to remind you, it is rule of the dative plural. We have the dative preposition with here, so the noun that comes right after that, they are all dative objects in the sentence. And dative plural, you always need to add an N here extra, so it is computers in the plural, thus internet, we don't have it in plural form. And that is why there is no N here. The Reparatur is the repair, and here it is in the plural. Die Reparaturen. The repairs. Then the next one here, gebraute Kühlschränke, Herde, Waschmaschinen, Computern, Drucker, Fernsehen, Radios, Handys und so weiter. So super günstigen Preisen. So used fridges, stoves, washing machines, computers, printers, TVs, radios, mobile phones, etc. at super low prices. So gebraute means used. Here it is everything in plural. So the Kühlschrank is the fridge. Here in the plural, Kühlschrank. The Herd is the stove. Here is in the plural, the Herd. The washing machine, the wash machine. Here in the plural again, wash machine. Computer, the computer und die Computer. Singular in plural is the same form. It is not like in English where you add an S for the plural. In German, it is identical. Drucker also, the Drucker und die Drucker. It is a masculine word, the Drucker. In the plural, it is the Drucker. So singular and plural is identical. Also, the only difference is the article that changes them. Exactly the same for Fernseher. Is the Fernseher, the singular in the plural is the Fernseher. Also, it is a masculine word. In the plural, it is the Fernseher. Radios, radios here for the plural. We have an yes. It is the radio and the plural is the radios. The Sunday is the mobile and the plural the handys. Super günstig is super low. The right answer is computer Lösungen because here they are repairing while here they are selling. So then Nummer 8. Sie möchten am Samstagabend mit Freunden tanzen gehen. You would like to go dancing with friends on Saturday evening. So we have here tanzen macht Spaß. So dancing is fun. This is what it means. Tanzschule Renz informieren Sie jetzt über die neuen Tanzkurs für Jugendliche und Erwachsene. Bitte bestellen Sie unseren Tanzplan. So dancing school Renz, the Tanzschule is the dancing school. Get information now about the dancing courses for adolescents and adults. So Jugendliche here in the plural, adolescents. The Jugendliche, if it is just one person, is an adolescent. The Jugendliche is the female form. So masculine and female is the same, written exactly the same, just the article is different. And adults here, Erwachsene. Die Erwachsene. So the masculine form is the same as the female form. And also the plural form is the same. So if it is masculine adult person, it is the Erwachsene. A woman, just one woman, it is the Erwachsene. And the plural of there are several, it is also the Erwachsene. Okay, you tell from the context. You can tell whether they are talking about a woman or about several people. Bestellen Sie unseren Tanzplan. Please order our dancing schedule. Bestellen means to order. And the Tanzplan is like the dancing schedule, dancing plan. And here the other one to Aladdin, the new dance restaurant. First eating well, then dancing the whole night. Friday and Saturday, we are open until 4 a.m. So, good essen means eating well. Erst means first. First eating well, then dancing. So, first doing this and then that. Die ganze Nacht, the whole night. Okay, so the right answer is B because it is for Saturday evening. While here is nothing written about whether it is on the weekend or not. It is about a dance school. Okay, so here it is obvious that it is on the weekend. So now let us go to the. So it is just about a dancing school, a dance school. Okay, so here it is obvious that it is on the weekend. So let us go to the next page. So here we have number 9. Sie möchten am Wochenende Fußball spielen. You want to play soccer on the weekend, or you would like to play soccer on the weekend. So the first website here is the Freizeit Sport Freiburg. So a free time sport Freiburg, a very beautiful city in Germany. Freiburg in the south. Freiburg in the south. Basketball, fitness, football und mehr. So basketball, fitness, soccer and more. Fitness, we also say the word fitness center or fitness studio, which is a gym. Okay, Montag bis Donnerstag, 18:30 bis 20 Uhr in Südpark am See. So here, Mondays to Tuesday, 6:30 to 9 in Südpark am See. Am See means at the lake. The Südpark is like South Park, Southern Park. The next one is FC in Act 97. Training is a training. The football club say Aktien in Act 97 oder in Act 97 sucht Spieler und Spielerin. So here Football Club 1897 is looking for players. Spieler is like in general the plural form or masculine plural, or and Spielerin like in the plural female form. So I just left it out in English, so it is no different. Okay, so female plural and masculine plural are mixed plural here, Spieler. Treffpunkt, Sportanlage, Ulrichplatz, Sonntag 10 Uhr bis 12 Uhr. Keine Anmeldung. So meeting point, sport facility, Ulrichplatz, Sunday 10 till 12. No registration. The Treffpunkt is the meeting point. The Sportanlage is the sports facility. Und die Anmeldung is the registration. So you want to play soccer on the weekend. That is why B is correct. Okay, here it is just Mondays through Tuesdays, and here it is on for the weekend. Sonntags and Sundays. The next one, Sie studieren und möchten ein bisschen arbeiten. You are studying and would like to work a bit or a little. So the first ad here, unsere Bäckerei braucht Hilfe. Our bakery needs help. The Bäckerei is the bakery. The Hilfe is the help. And the help means helfen. Okay, small letters with an E here and then an N at the end. Wir suchen eine junge Frau. Einen jungen Mann im Verkauf am Samstag von 7 Uhr bis 11 Uhr. We are looking for a young man in sales on Saturday, 7 o'clock till 11 o'clock. So the Verkauf is sales. And to be honest, I have never seen an ad in Germany where they are specifically saying that they need somebody young. Okay, I have never read this way. Actually, there was like a wave a couple of years ago in Germany where they started firing all the people in the companies because they said, oh, well, those people get sick much more often and so on. They started firing them or giving them worse contracts. But then they figure out that was a big mistake because the older people have a lot of experience and they are very valuable for the companies. While the young people, which they started to prefer before, have no or very little experience, or they are not that much hardworking anymore as the older generation. And then they stopped doing that and now hiring again more people with a lot of experience who are older because just have a lot of value for the company. Maybe that was before they made this experience here with looking for young people, which of course do not mean they don't want young people. Okay, but they just now learned a value, people with more experience that are older, obviously. So here, junge Verkäuferin, junge Verkäufer. Here again, so young saleswoman, young salesman, gesucht for Zeitungskiosk. 42 Stundenwoche bei der guten Bezahlung. So young salesman or woman wanted for newspaper kiosk. So 42 hours a week with good payment. The Bezahlung is the payment. So the correct answer is A. Okay, because here you just want to work a little bit because you are still studying. Because it is once a week here for 4 hours. Here it is a full-time job. Okay, so A is correct. So that was it already. I hope it worked well. Please write down all the new vocabularies. Okay, very, very important because you surely will come across many of those words that you are seeing here in the exam. And yeah, then sehen wir uns in nächsten Video. Tschüss.